Gavin, certainly not the result you would have wanted this afternoon, but what have you learned from this afternoon's performance?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. It's crazy last 10 minutes really. Dominated the majority of the game, had chances, need to be more ruthless. I think the referee could have been a bit kinder to us if I'm being totally honest, but no, I thought Stratford put in a really, hard-earned performance. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to, the game's 90 minutes, not 80. So, yeah, lesson for some of my players. Made my my team selection for next week slightly easier. Just because, again, it's not just about ability. It's not just about their conditioning. They need to have a football IQ now to play for us at this level. Some of them are going to have to adapt really, really quickly because at the moment some of them not quite with it. But we'll get there. We are getting there. Like I say, I don't think the scoreline's very much a reflection of the game, but like you say, it's 90 minutes, so we need to be better. The players all know that, they understand, and it is a process working towards August the 9th. They don't want to get too emotional about it today, but the players have to start being accountable. There's a really clear strategy and a real clear way of how we want to play, so yeah, they should have it by now, but I think once we get this week right, we'll be ready for Eastleigh.
And that's the conclusion to all the pre-season games, but a crucial week coming up when you've got time with the players to prepare for Eastleigh next Saturday.
Yeah, obviously being part-time, we don't have as much time as what we would like. However, they're the cards we're dealt. So at the moment, it's maybe less is more this week is the truth. They'll do a lot of their conditioning away from the club, but in terms of detail, it's all there now. It's just for them to go out and against Eastleigh and be ready. So we'll get some good detail in this week. We'll touch on obviously today where we can be better, what we did really well, because there was a lot of good stuff today. I think it's important to recognise, you've got some of the same old players really just putting in really positive, excellent performances, high football IQ. And just having that understanding. So lots of positives from today, but like a crazy last 10 minutes. We need to be more ruthless. Referee needs to be a little bit kinder, I think. But yeah, just really appreciate Stratford having us here today. Beautiful day, hard conditions for all of the players on both teams. So I'm sure they'll enjoy recovery now and a lot of high rehydration. So yeah, like I say, we've just got to focus now on August the 9th. That's the important one. That's the one it's all been working to. There's been a really good body of work now through pre-season. So the ones who have done that better and more consistently will be the ones that start.
And you've had many seasons as a player and coach and now manager. Got the same enthusiasm and excitement at the start of another season?
Never more so. It's why wouldn't you? Going into this league now, you look at our opening fixtures. We've got Eastleigh, Blackburn, Yeovil, Rochdale. They're some excellent ex-football league clubs, real top football clubs at our level. It's just, why couldn't you? How couldn't you? It's a brilliant time to be at Brackley Town Football Club. So, it's going to be a little bit of a time of navigation for us, but we've got to hit the ground running. We feel like we're ready. We feel like we've got all of the weapons in our arsenal. We just need to go and really step our game up now and take everything we've done through pre-season into the Eastleigh game. So, yeah, I think it's never more so exciting to be at Brackley than now. And again, as a manager, it's ultra exciting for me. So I can't wait to get started.
And just finally, we're hoping for a good home crowd, good turnout for what is a really special occasion, a first game at Step 1 next Saturday. Yeah,
if I know anything about our supporters, they will fill the place. It's going to be a brilliant day. The players they're the gladiators. They've got work to do, but from a fan's perspective, just go and enjoy the day, enjoy the environment, just go and really get behind the team, and let's get those points on the board.
Gavin, thank you.
Thanks, mate.